This is part 5 in the series of learning tenses. In this video, we will understand all about present perfect tense. First, we will learn what is present perfect tense with the help of examples and timeline. Then, we'll look into its usages. Finally, I will give you an exercise to practice. So, without further ado, let's get started. What is a present perfect tense? An action completed in the past and still present in the present comes under present perfect tense. The structure of it is subject plus have or has plus verb's third form plus object. Let's understand its placement in the timeline. There are two timelines that could be used to show this tense. In the first timeline, it can be seen that the work is completed in the past, which is shown by the green tick, and is still true in the present, which is shown by an inner circle of white color. In the second timeline, it can be seen that the work is completed in the past and still true in the present. However, timeline is not specified. Now, let's look into its usages. The first main use of present perfect tense is to show the past event but true in present. Let's look into examples of it. I have played football a lot this week. My activity of playing football during the week is completed and is still true in the present. So, we have used present perfect tense. So, in the timeline, it will be shown such that there is a completed activity in the past and it is still true in the present. Apart from that, look into the structure of the sentence. It follows the structure where I am the subject, have is verb's helping form, played is verb's third form, and football is the object. Also, time is mentioned as this week. I hope now we are clear on the structure and timeline of this tense. Let's look into the next example. I have taught English to many students. My activity of teaching students during the year is completed and is still true in the present. And the time is mentioned as this year. We have used the present perfect tense here. Let's look into the next example. Ajay has visited my house 3 times. The activity of Ajay visiting my house was completed and is still true in the present as well, meaning Ajay is still visiting my house whenever he has time, and the time is mentioned this month. So we have used present perfect tense here. Notice we have used has here as the subject is third person singular. Now let's look into another usage of present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is also used when an event happened in the past and true in the present times. However, the time is not specified. Let's look into examples to understand it. I have finished my homework. My activity of finishing homework is completed and is still true in the present. However, the time is not specified. So we have used the present perfect tense here. Let's look into next example. The author has lost his glasses. The author lost his glasses in the past, and as it is still true in the present, meaning that he was still not able to find it. However, the time is not specified here. That is, exactly when has he lost his glasses is not specified. So we have used the present perfect tense here. Let's look into one more example of this kind. Children have finished their dinner. The children would have finished their dinner sometimes before it is being stated and is still true in the present. Also, no time is specified here. So we have used present perfect tense. I hope now we are clear on this tense. Now, let me give you an exercise to validate your learning. Correct the following sentence with the structure of present perfect tense. I have visited Ahmedabad. He have lost his bag. He hasn't called me yet. Pause the video and write the answers in the comment. I will share the answers in a while. The answers are on your screen now. I have visited Ahmedabad. He has lost his bag. He hasn't called me yet. I hope you would have given the correct answers. Let's quickly revise the present perfect tense. If an action that was completed in the past and still true in the present, then we use present perfect tense. The structure of sentence is subject plus have or has plus verb's third form plus object. The position of this tense in the timeline is such that it was completed in the past and still true in the present.